Hey peeps, this is Stephanie from Stephanie Sue's. I pray everyone is doing well. I was working on some items for the craft fair. I'm making some prayer journal covers, trying to do 7. I'm doing the covers first, and then I will be adding the paper and stuff. So, here's the 3 covers I've already done so far. You know that paper I showed you that I got from Joann Fabrics in the haul? So I'm using that paper, which is, I don't know what kind of paper to call it, because it's kind of thick. So, anywho, I've been watching Dorothy Jane Lace Girl 130. So her name is Dorothy Jane Lace Girl 130. And Yvonne Preston's Journal Creations and Creative Cafe Girl, which they have given me inspiration. So I've been watching their videos lately. So I'm gonna show you. I'll show you where I got all these from. So this is the front part, which is on an envelope, and then some tea stain or coffee stain paper, of course the paper that Sharice does for me. Then I have another envelope, so I did 2 envelopes, and then I'm using a Bible page, and then I covered the inside of this paper, which was like this at first. So this is what it looked like. I could have left that, but you know, I got to do some collage. I'm trying to make this easy and quick as possible, that I don't have to think much what I'm doing, because I like for everyone to be unique. But I'm trying to curve my time that it takes me to do things, right? And then this is my pocket on the inside. I use 2 lace things. So this is my pocket on the inside of this. Forgot, how did I have this? Is this here first? No. I don't remember. So this is how it's looking on the back. Oh, and I line the inside of this paper with the Bible page also. It's a old Bible that I got at a thrift store. By any means necessary to get the word out. So even if someone's flipping through this, they might read some of the scriptures here where they have never, you know, stopped picking up their Bibles so much. Look at how this was. Maybe it's here. Then here maybe. I don't remember. So there's one. Oh, I didn't start my timer so I can know how long I'm going. This is a countdown. It's got the days, hours, you know, minutes, seconds. And I use these for my countdown of my craft fairs. So like the craft fair I got coming up, I have 17 days and 14 hours left to work on things. So I showed you this one, and I have this. And I'll show you where I've gotten, this is the back. I'll show you where I've gotten these things from. Look at that. And then my Bible page. Put this back. And then the inside of this. And of course, this will be sewed down once I put in the signature. These are wider than what I normally would put them. It's usually 8.5 by 4, but this time it's 8.5 by 4.5. So they're a little bigger than what I normally would have them. A little wider, I should say. Wider. Then we have this one. And I did the inside with this right here. I got my Bible page. And then this white page. So, and then the inside of this, of course, this is going to be down, and I'll glue this down some more. I'll fix it up more. So, of course, I did the inside of that. Okay, so I have those. So I have, of course, from my, like I said, I got this at a thrift store for $1. I like the color. It's aged. This is the New Testament. And then the envelopes are from Citrus Journal Studio. Citrus Journal Studio is where I got these particular envelopes. This is from Amity Bloom. But all of these envelopes that I've already cut out, and this came, her envelopes came with lots of colors. So, Citrus Journal Studio. And then I use Boho Love by Boho Love. Is it by Boho Love? Let's see if I can find my paper I wrote it on. I try to be... So this is what I'm using, the paper I'm using for the layout in the inside of the book. I need to cut around. I like how she did that. By Boho Love. I wrote it down. Yeah, by Boho Love. That's where I got those. And she also has, I don't know which her kits are named, but this is a black and white kit. If you couldn't choose her black and white kit, this is what came from there. So I won't be using this in these particular books, but aren't these pretty? The dresses, very pretty, very pretty. I love the coloring. This is by Boho Love. I had cut one of those out. I'm gonna try to do one of the books, create one of the books, crack one of the books, whatever word you know. Those cute. Love it. So, all right, and I had cut this out so I can make a book. Now on By Boho Love, when you go to her site on Etsy, these are from Etsy, and you click on her pictures of these kits she's selling, she's letting you look at made products that she has done with these items, and I thought that was cool. So if you need inspiration or idea, she's made, so these can make good book covers. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I might be zoomed in too much, but let's see. Maybe you can see it better. So these will make cute booklets. I should have put this on a harder... I can print these off on a harder, a thicker piece of paper, like I did these. If I want to use those as the cover, then and then it'll save you time from cutting them out and putting them on top of another piece. Or you could put them on paper, like a paper sack thickness, or that. I printed that a couple of times. Some of these are on heavier cardstock. I painted on the back of this. Not painted, printed on the back of that. So this is from By Boho Love. And then my dolies, my little dolies that I'm using are from Inky Fingers Society. Those are cute. So, Inky Fingers Society. She's got a lot of cute stuff in her shop. And let's see. Some of my, this is from Pink Monarch Prints. Some of the Bible sayings that I will be using, or scriptures. And everything, give thanks, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. So I have a whole sheet of that. She has 2 different sheets with the names on it that you could, that it comes with her printout. Then I have also these sayings, these scriptures. These are scriptures that I printed out 2 of, that came from Rach and Bella Crafts. Rach and Bella Crafts. It's also what I'm using. I think that's Chapter 1 Studios. I've also used some of her envelopes. Chapter 1 Studios. So I use one of her envelopes in her different this is from this is for something else, so I had to show her later. Yeah, but that's not for my book. All right, let's see, what can I'm gonna start with this one. These are, well, you don't need to see that, because these are others I have gotten started. So let's just try to get a move on this one particular one, on how I want to do it. So I've already put my Bible page in this particular page and my envelope. So I need to cover, excuse me, let's go ahead and cover this envelope here with Bible page that I've already done. I mean, I can use some other type of paper, but just easier just to do this. I'm looking for my paper that I use to glue. I always keep my old mail, like my bills, you know how they send you extra stuff in there, stuff they want you to read, literature. Let's see. do it this way. This is just a craft with me. I'm not trying to teach anyone how to do anything. Anything. I've just been trying to prepare for the upcoming craft fair. I got so much to do. I didn't get a good start this year like I wanted to. I was so excited for 2025, like I was going to be on it. But I had so many custom orders to do. That's what put me behind. So I have shut off my custom. I got 3 more to do, and I shut off the rest. I got 4 more, actually, 4. I shut off the rest. No more orders until after May. Can't do it. Sorry, Ben. Hopefully this is now good. This gets stuck. Just take that whole thing off. Ooh. That came out a little bit not like I want it. Today is Sunday. Went to church today. I have work tomorrow. I need to write down what I want to work on after work. That I could work on just for a couple of hours. You know. Okay, so you got that. And then, what else do I like? I like the white trim. Should I put one here? Should I do the beige, a beige here and then a white? Let's try white first. So we can get this. Thank you all in the comments that wish me a happy birthday. I appreciate appreciate it. And all of those who have been stopping by to watch, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I've been stuck in the 300s for a while. I know I'm not on as much as I should be, but I would like to bring up my numbers. So that's that one. So I know I'm going to put a scripture here. I know that. I should just go ahead and do it then, since I know that. I just marked that so I'll know how far I want to do the glue. Pull this up. And then do I want something right here? Or do I want to leave it? Maybe I'll just go ahead and use the butterfly. That's fine. Something simple. The cover always looks better when you, what I want to say, when you get the signature in, because it starts bulking up. That's to me. Everything to me. To me, the cover may not look so well, you know, when I don't have anything in it, but when I start bulking it up, it starts just coming to life, is what I want to say. It starts coming to life. Okay, I need to cut out something. Hold on. I should have used this in there. This I could use for pocket. Oh, I like that though. I do like that. Sorry. I might use that as a pocket. But I need that piece from, what do I want to use? Ooh, should I use black and white? These are already cut. I mean, But I would want it on a thicker, on the carb, the, what you call it, piece. I do like that. Okay, here's another thing I should have said. This is eclectic. I'm not trying to match up anything, right? Let me get my paper. Hold on. I'm not trying to match up anything. Anything. So this is premium presentation mat, paper mat. And it is, what's the, it's 48 pounds. I don't know what that means because, I know when I take it out this way, this is what I've tested. This is the brighter side. The ones towards you. So when you buy the presentation paper mat and the premium paper mat, the one towards you is the brighter side. I need to print this out because I want it. Or do I have? Oh, I got some thicker. I don't have to do that. Maybe I'll use one of these. That's big though. That's too big. These are too big. I wanted the smaller. These are smaller. I just love that. I love that. I'm gonna print that out. Because I wasn't even gonna use that. Remember I said that at the beginning? I was gonna cut one of these out because it looks layered. But I want to use the black and white. How about it? Hold on, let me print this out and I'm gonna return, okay? Okay. I have another light shining. I hope it doesn't, it is in the evening. I hope it doesn't mess up the view. I need to stand up and look in the camera. So I printed off on that thicker paper. And then I also printed something on the back so I wouldn't have to look for something to cover it, you know. So I have that. I saw this. Let me see how that looks. I have this here. Or do you want to stick with this? I like the white and stuff in here, so we'll go with my first notion. I just like it. It may look strange now, and that's the way it is. Let's do it up to here. So you got that and that and that, I think. Now I just got to do the pocket. That didn't take long, did it? Let me look at one of these. I just got to do the pocket. Unless I want to add something right here. I'm thinking. What is this? I'll cut it off. What if I add this on the corner? I'll cut it off though. Just have that here. I'm telling you, right now, you really can't see the beauty, but once I get the paper and stuff in, I think I'm going to use this. I am. I'm trying to think which side. It's this side. Just have this right here. And I'll cut it here. I'm gonna use pinking shears. Where are my pinking shears? Now. What did I do with you? Here you go. You slipped. Hope I didn't cut it too short. I want it to go all the way down the sides. I do have bags of different laces and things. That I got more bags than those, so I separated some stuff in here. I just threw them in here. Things I pulled out that I can use for pockets and things. So I don't know how good my fabric art. Yeah, I got it long enough. I just want it right there. Hopefully, I need to get me a wet one while we're at it. Okay, let me see. Scoot my chair up. Oh, I still got something else I gotta do. I don't know how much. I got 16 minutes left, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish this out with you. I always leave you hanging. I always leave you hanging. Why do I do that to you? I have to do the inside. I want to come in some more. Do this before it dries. You know? I'll fold that like that so it can go. There you go. Well, it did do it. Maybe I could stick you down some. that can lift. I think that's fine. Let's just do some of this. This color doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really match, but that's how I'm going to do it. I don't want it to. I don't want it to, and that's fine. I'm going to use a paper cutter so it could be faster. That is fine with me. And plus the bottom part of the inside really doesn't matter because I'm still going to cover it to make it this sturdier. But it really doesn't matter what I cover it with because I have pockets on top. It don't matter if it's see-through, you know. See what, there's another one I should use to see. What else can I use? I'm just flipping through here. I thought I printed out some more. I'll use some of these. Oh, that's on cardstock. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll just do that. Because I'm just trying to cover. Even though it's cardstock. Will I waste my print that I did on the back? It's cool. It's A-okay. A-okay. Let's see how it works out. If I would have paused it, I would have saved time. Could have worked a little longer. Let's see. I'm going to use this glue. covering up the... I know it's a waste of... Just going to put this down here. And this down here. Down it like that. I don't know what I'm using down here though, but I just want that covered. Covered. I just want this side. This is going to cover the flower, but that's okay. I'll do it anyway. And we'll put more flowers right here. I'm looking at these two separate because when you put your signature in, you're not going to see all this together. I'll add some more stuff to it, but for right now, I'm just, see, I covered all of that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Do I have another? That's just too much cutting right there. I need something of thickness right there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm showing you how I'm doing it, but I'm gonna come off and glue it. Ooh. But this is a waste of beauty right here. No. Because that's being covered. Alright, I'm gonna cover this right quick and I'll be back. Okay. Okay, let me cover it and I'll be back. Okay, so I have this on. That's the way I did it. And then for my inside, I used this on one of them. I could use it again on another, but these I still need something to put it on top of. Unless I sew them separately. I do like that. If I cut it in half. Or what about this? Put it on this side. And then I like some peeking out at the bottom. Let's do this. Oh, and that's even. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut this way with the straight scissors. I like this. And I'm just gonna glue it. Let's glue this. And we'll let it dry before I sew it. I like that. And I'm just going to glue this a little bit here because I'm going to sew all around it. I won't have to do those, just these, just to put it in place. So that'll be the pockets. I like it. And if I close, it's not dry yet. I should be closing it, but I just want you to see. See how that's peeking out at the bottom? Let me close this right quick because I'm going to wrap this up. I work on things a little bit slower when I'm on the video. I wish I could do several things in one video, but it is what it is. Now where's my, I done covered them all up since I've been looking for stuff. Here it is. You know, this might make a cute cover just by itself and then just put paper on the inside. Probably wouldn't be so sturdy. That's cute. That's really cute. I should think about that. So I have that. I'll trim that a little bit. Hopefully without cutting the it's still over. That's fine. So that's my cover. So I have 3 more to do. I'm going to sew this. I should leave this out. I'm not going to do it tonight because it's time for me to get ready for the bed. I have work in the morning. Getting this ready because I'm going to take a picture. So I can remind myself to take a picture for my thumbnail. Although my thumbnails always get covered up with my wording. All right, thank you all for watching. And if you just stopped by and you feel like hitting that subscribe button, please do. And that thumbs up. I appreciate you all who have already subscribed. Have a blessed day and a better tomorrow. Pray for me and I'll be praying for you that things work out for you this week. Anything that you're asking God for, I pray that He answers every prayer, that He heals your body, that He blesses your loved one, blesses your relationships, and all of that. All right. Thank you for watching.